Hey everybody, welcome to my Everything Elvis video series. In this video, I'm going to take you on a personal tour of my room at the guest house at Graceland. I actually stayed there in January during Elvis's birthday week, but the hotel officially opened at the end of October. There are 7 floors to the hotel, the top floor having private suites designed by Priscilla Presley herself. I was not lucky enough to stay in one of those this time, maybe next time, but nonetheless, I stayed in the lovely room 423. As soon as you enter, you definitely see that this is a beautiful high-end hotel. To the right there is a full-length mirror, perfect for being able to check your head-to-toe Elvis look one last time before you walk out the door. Every room has either a king-size bed like this one or 2 double-size beds. I personally thought the bed was great. It had tons of pillows, it was super soft, the mattress was really comfortable to sleep on, and then it has that really beautiful headboard behind it with a glossy finish and great lighting to give it kind of a nice ambiance and center of attention of the room. At the bottom there was this really soft, velvety throw, something you think Elvis would have owned himself. And then moving over to the side is a great chair. It had really neat structure and design, perfect for putting your feet up at the end of a long day after touring Graceland. And then one thing I thought they did a nice job of was adding little nods to Elvis and attention to detail items like this. So on the curtains, there is the silhouette of the man and the guitar and the music notes that's on the gates of Graceland. So every Elvis fan is going to see that and recognize it instantly. So I thought that was a really cool thing they did. There you see a really cool mirrored table. So a lot of the furniture items were things you think Elvis would have picked out and owned himself. Moving over to the kind of desk work area. If you happen to be there for business, this gives you a place to be able to set up your laptop and work from. It had a really great white leather chair. We all know how much Elvis loved leather. And one of my favorite features that I thought was a real standout was the TV. It was a high-definition flat-screen TV, but you could actually click on those different eras of Elvis and get to watch all kinds of movies, videos, music, concert footage, like the 68 Comeback Special, Aloha from Hawaii. So for an Elvis fan to get to hear and see him 24/7 is ideal. And then another standout was definitely the artwork. So every room featured a different costume of Elvis's. This just so happened to be the very iconic gold lame suit. This is definitely a plush, sophisticated hotel, and they did a great job of adding some upgraded items like this. It wasn't just a plain, typical coffee maker. It was actually a Keurig. So when you're getting up early in the morning to head out to Graceland, you could have a great cup of Keurig coffee that's fast and easy. Of course, there was a closet, and in the top there you will see a safe. So if you happen to travel over to Tunica to do a little gambling, you'll have somewhere to put all your winnings when you come back. I absolutely loved the bathroom. I was super impressed by it. As you can see, this is not your typical ordinary hotel bathroom. It had a lot of design and detail, like the granite-like countertop, this really large, spacious, almost spa-like feel of a shower. Of course, there was a toilet. And then the artwork in this room was a car. We all know how much Elvis loved buying and giving and collecting cars. So again, a great nod back to Elvis and the things that he loved. Even the walls were not just plain and painted. They actually had this beautiful wallpaper that had a great design and dimension and texture to it. It was sort of a silvery gray, but it had this beautiful shimmery, sparkly effect to it. And then going back to the shower, as I said before, it was super impressive because usually when you walk into a hotel room, you're used to seeing just the plain standard white bathtub. But this was actually a spa-like shower that had beautiful tile work, not just one shower head, but this really cool Kohler rain shower head over top. So all in all, I thought they did a really nice job of making the bathroom look and feel special and unique, not sterile and typical like other bathrooms. There are the towels folded neatly, and then they actually had extras stored underneath the sink. On top of the sink, they had added a double-sided magnified mirror, so something the ladies are going to absolutely love to be able to put your makeup on. And then going back to some of the little extra special touches and attention to detail, I loved the toiletries. They actually put the guest house logo on some of them, but on the lotion and shampoo and conditioner bottles, they put Elvis's image and his signature. So for those of us that are collectors and we're always looking for special and unique collector's items, I thought these were great. And yes, they did make their way into my luggage. So overall, I loved my stay at the guest house at Graceland. And I highly recommend to every Elvis fan, whether it's for just one night or for an entire week, it is a must-see, must-stay. I think they did a really fantastic job of adding a lot of nice little touches and attention to details that Elvis fans will recognize and appreciate at the same time. Well, our tour has come to an end, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, I would really appreciate you subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, and comment on this video and others that I have there. And until next time, long live the King.